Good morning. It's a Tuesday in April and I've just left Orgiva in the Alpujarra on my way towards Pampaneira, which is higher up in the mountains. I've been in Orgiva after my little exploit in Malaga, and when I get to Pampaneira I'll be back on the main track to make my way south of the Sierra Nevada. I've taken a little route up into the hills rather than the main road. It's very nice, very little traffic. And I've stopped next to one of the irrigation channels for a rest, and I thought you'd like to see it, because they have these all over the Alpujarra, and they're man-made and they zigzag down into the valleys to bring water to all the orchards. Have a look at this. This one is quite large, and coming off it there'll be lots of these little sluice gates leading into smaller channels which they can open or shut as they want. And it wends its way under a little bridge here and then goes off further down into the valley. When I woke up this morning it was foggy, which is very unusual apparently, and now I'm climbing up to Pampaneira. I'm getting above the fog. Look at that, gorgeous, hey? Well, there is Orgiva down in the valley below where I've come from today, and I've stopped for a rest and to make a few corrections to today's video diary. First of all, it's not Tuesday. I discovered it's Wednesday. And then I realised the place I'm going to is not pronounced Pampaneira, as I've been saying, it's Pampaneira. And lastly, the road I'm following is no longer a concrete road. It's turned into sand and gravel. And I'll tell you, going uphill on sand is an interesting experience, especially as the gradient's about 12%. Not nice. Well, it's 12 o'clock, which isn't noon here. The sun set its house at 2, but it's getting bloody hot. I'm very high up now in the Alpujarra. I think I'm close to my destination. You can see in the distance there are some villages on the hillside. I think one of them will be Pampaneira, which is where I'm going. It's only a little bit remote and wild up here. It seems to be the kind of place where people put bullet holes into the road signs. I'll make sure that I don't offend any of the locals. Well, it's just about lunchtime and I've finished my ascent to Pampaneira off-road. I've now joined the main road, the carretera, which I think is the only route left to me to get to the town. As you know, the purpose of this trip is not really to go on carretera, it's to go off-road, but I've no alternative. So I've got to put up with the smooth tarmac, the gentle gradients and the good grip. How much suffering can you endure? Down below me is the valley I've come from. Just around the corner is Orgiva, and I should be in Pampaneira by 3 o'clock. Time for a beer.